on the 7th hole today, short par 3, and I'm playing the 2-ball game. I'm playing with 2 balls, there's no one around, it's a late afternoon, and I'm doing a little bit of practice on my game. So, 2-ball game means what? Well, I'm hitting 2 shots. I got a number 3 and a number 4, and number 3 has the honour right now. And the game I'm playing is draw against fade. Number 3 is a draw swing, number 4 is a fade swing. But I've also played other games, and I'll tell you about that after I hit this shot. So I've decided to hit a little 9-iron on this shot, and I'm trying to make a draw swing. That means the club's coming in a little bit more from the inside, and I'm just going to turn this ball over from right to left. So let's see if I'm able to execute the little draw swing. And there he goes with a little bit of a draw. But I've hit it, maybe 30 feet from the flag. All right, so now I'm going to play the fade swing, my second ball. Now this ball is 1 down after 6 holes, but I've got a chance here. If I hit it in close, might be able to make the birdie. So my fade swing, I'm just setting the club a little bit earlier, pulling the butt of the club a little more left across here. And I learned this from actually spending time with Nick Faldo. He used to play a lot of practice rounds playing Mr. Draw against Mr. Fade, and he'd go out and find out which one he would score better and which one he would play better. And there's a few fun stories of him playing a 66 with a fade and a 67 with a draw. And I always thought that was fascinating, and it can be very helpful to you too. The other way that it helps is it actually frees it up here with 2 balls. There's much less tension for me. I know I've got a second chance, and I'm finding out which way I swing better. So playing the 2-ball game takes a lot less pressure, so a lot more easier on the system. So let's see, this is the fade swing now. It's just a short iron, so it's not going to fade too much for me, but I'm going to see if I can play the fade swing. Oh, I like that one more. I think the fade swing's looking good here. Might be able to win the hole back. That's about 10 feet away. So the fade swing's coming back hard. Why is that? I don't know, but I've definitely felt that nice wrist set going back there and got a good angle of attack on the ball, and the ball just cut back against a little bit of a crosswind and finished nicely to the hole. So I would recommend going out on the course late in the afternoon, 2 balls on your pocket, and play a match against them, whether you keep score or whether you just find that it frees you up playing a second ball. The other way to do it is to play with different thoughts, as in specific swing thoughts or no thoughts at all. So let's just give that a try while I'm here to give you an example. I'm going to grab a couple more balls, number 1 and number 2, and on number 1 here, I'm just going to stand up and be quite meticulous about my swing, go through my routine and see if I can hit a good shot. And then number 2 is going to be a different approach. Number 1 ball, nice swing. There we go. It's actually a little bit of a natural draw, but it's a nice swing. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play what we would term in tennis second service. I'm just going to be very free, very light, very little swing thought at all. I'm just going to look at the target, and that's all I'm going to do, is just think target. Because I think when you're playing your very best, when you're coming down the stretch in a tournament and you're playing well, in your mind, that's all you do is think about the target. Nothing else. Very minimal swing thoughts. Just going to look at the target, think about that flag, and see if I can knock it out. And lo and behold, it's the best shot of them all. Well, how about that? So just to recap, grab a couple of balls, go out late in the afternoon and play a match against each other. I used the example of doing the draw against the fade, and then I did swing thought against just target. And target seemed to be the best. It's the closest one for a birdie putt. I'm going to see if I can go and knock it in the hole.